All right, everybody. What is up? Hello, hello. Why am I not seeing comments, however? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So, hello. I see three people are on. Yes. What is up? If you're joining me, I am live from the Marilyn Manson, his first concert. This is going to be his first show. He's touring with Five Finger Death Punch. And the show starts in, I think the gates doors open in like an hour maybe, but and then there'll be the funeral portrait opening, then Slaughter to Prevail, and then Manson's going to go on for I hope an hour, and then it'll be Five Finger Death Punch. So we still got a ways to go, but I am standing outside. What's up, everybody? This mic is actually just a prop. So the mic that I'm using is actually the Rode mic that I've got attached to the camera, but I have this because it seems to entice people more to stop and talk to me. So I've already done a number of interviews. What's up, everybody? Am I getting into the mosh pit? I don't know. We're gonna see. I've got general admission tickets. As it turns out, I might actually be getting a VIP pass, and maybe even meeting Manson and a bunch of other people. But we will see. We will see. But what is up, everybody? So it is a hot day here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. This is Hershey Park. I thought that coming to Pennsylvania, I would escape the horrific Texas heat, but alas, no, it seems to be almost as bad here in Pennsylvania. So it is hot. I'm glad I didn't even try to fix my hair, but here I am. So I've already talked to a number of people, and I'll be putting a compilation together of interviews. I'm talking about Manson fans and people walking around the street out here. I've already talked to a number of people and gotten some really interesting comments. But I wanted to go ahead and go live and say hello to everybody. Yeah, so this is Hershey, Pennsylvania, Hershey Park. It's like a theme park too, and then there's a stadium here. Here, let's see. There we go. See, there's the stadium. And so yeah, and I have talked. What's interesting is I've talked to a number of people so far walking along out here. And do you know what several people have told me? They told me that they actually were not really into Manson's music. Like maybe they had heard some songs or whatever, right? But they were not really into Manson's music until they heard about this Me Too thing. And a couple of women told me they didn't get interested in Manson until they saw Phoenix Rising. They went down that rabbit hole, as they put it, started investigating, found out that, or came to the conclusion that Evan Rachel Wood was lying, that it was a whole big Me Too scam, and then by way of that got interested in Manson's music. So I've been surprised that over half of the fans or the people that I've talked to outside here so far have told me that they only became Manson fans, really interested in Manson or discovered him in the last few years. I talked to a couple of 18-year-olds earlier, just became recent fans in the last year. So I think it's really exciting. Nothing against the old fans or the people from, Gen X or whatever like me, but it's really interesting and exciting to see fans of all ages and new fans, and yes, even people who have discovered Manson in a positive way by way of Phoenix Rising. So take that, Evan Rachel Wood. It's true, bad PR can be great PR. So anyway, I'm going to try. It's hit and miss getting interviews here, as you can imagine, but I'm going to try to solicit some interviews as we're standing around outside here. Anybody want to talk about Marilyn Manson? Just go on camera.
Really?
I get a bite like every couple of minutes, right? And then of course I'll have some people that just see the camera and they just run up here and they don't even know about Marilyn Manson. They just want to get on camera. So I do that too. But anyway, so look, if you are watching and you are out here to see Manson, you show up. I'm going to be outside a bit longer, doing interviews, talking to people, and then I'm probably going to go and walk around a bit, try to get some different vantage points, talk to some different people, and then eventually I'm going to go into the park, hoping to talk to Zach Schiffer. Get him on camera. I know he's here. There are a number of people that I've interviewed over the years who are here. And of course, Paula, Manson's longtime friend and assistant, she's here as well. And I'm going to see her, maybe try to get her on camera as well. Marilyn Manson fan, would you like to talk about Manson? No? Would you like to talk? All right. Anybody want to talk about Marilyn Manson? Uh, you probably can hear it. The guy said it's gonna be controversial as he walks away. There's a lot of people wearing Marilyn Manson shirts here, and also of course Five Finger Death Punch. What's up, everybody? Yes. So offer free chocolate. Well, I've had a number of people come up and want to talk to me. I think, though, honestly, y'all haven't, while I'm waiting for people in Manson shirts to come by, I have to say that the new single, if you haven't heard it, the new single, it really surpassed my expectations. I wasn't expecting it to not be good or anything like that. But I think that it's got a hook, a chorus that is catchy as hell. And I listened to it just a couple of times in the airport yesterday, and then it's just in my head for the rest of the night and the morning. It's catchy as hell. It's modern. It sounds very 2024 and beyond. It doesn't sound like, I mean, I love Manson's the old music that I've heard, but it doesn't sound like just a rehash. Anybody want to talk about Marilyn Manson on my YouTube channel? Any comments? Um, anyway, the point is, it sounds very modern to me. And, a number of people have commented on the fact that his voice sounds different. And I'm sure that getting sober and making really positive lifestyle changes have facilitated that. But also, I just think that it's good to not sound exactly the same. And to me, this new single, this new song that he's come out with, it's really catchy, and it has some of the best elements of Manson from the past, but also it's very updated and modern, and it doesn't just sound like a rehash at all. And so I think it's really refreshing and very modern and very much what he needs to do. Anybody want to talk about Five Finger Death Punch or Marilyn Manson?
What's up, baby?
Yeah, hey, what's up? Marilyn Manson fans, anyone?
What is that?
What? Marilyn Manson?
No.
No?
Actually, I'm from Hershey Park.
Oh, Hershey Park.
Yeah.
All right, well, good for that, too. I thought the music video, if you haven't seen it, I thought the music video was amazing. And I think that, look, doing a song about sobriety and about the evolution of his character and his struggle. And if you read the lyrics to the new song, I mean, they're great. And they obviously are born out of what he's been going through and the growth that he's had spiritually, even over the last few years. Anybody want to talk about Marilyn Manson? What do y'all think about Marilyn Manson? So I expect that it's going to get a lot busier because, again, it's still pretty early, and like the people that I know are coming, they haven't shown up yet. So I'm probably going to get off in a bit, and I'm going to splice together some of the interviews that I've already done and put them out. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to say hi. And so I might come on and stream again in a little while. I probably will. I'm going to go over to Instagram too in a bit and say hello to those people. So check out my Instagram as well. But I'm going to wait till things get a little more crowded and a little busier, and then I will try to come up again and do a stream.
What's up?
Do you need water?
I'm good. I
There's so much going on at this place too, because it is a theme park. It's not just it's not just a concert. And then when I get into the stadium, so I don't know how much of this equipment I'm going to be able to get in, but of course I know I'm going to get my iPhone Pro in. And so when I get inside, I'll also do some streaming from inside. But my goal for tonight is to get as much footage from Manson's actual performance recorded as possible and get that out as fast as possible. And so I think Manson is supposed to go on around 7:30 Eastern time. And so I'll try to post as quickly as possible after that performance post, at least his entrance. Y'all want to talk about Marilyn Manson? No? I'll try to post as much as possible, as quickly as possible after he makes his entrance. It'll be interesting to see what song he opens with. It's been several years now, a lot of anticipation. What song is he going to open with? Is he going to have any words for the crowd? What's the opening going to be like? I posted on my YouTube and Twitter and Instagram this past week a montage of different entrances that Manson has made on stage over the years, going back to his famous MTV appearance when he did The Beautiful People, iconic. And he gave that speech with the American flag behind him, with the fake Secret Service agents, right? And gave a speech. And then he did an entrance also at a concert where he had this kind of like goth warrior. I mean, goth in like the old sense, like the barbarians, like this warrior outfit. Anybody want to talk about Marilyn Manson? No. This old warrior outfit on like a chariot and stuff, and made this huge entrance. And then a much more colorful entrance when he performed the Dope Show. I believe that was MTV as well. Anyway, so he's had a lot of really interesting performances and entrances, and so I will be interested to see how he starts off this show. You want to talk about the concert, Marilyn Manson? Nope. All right. You would, of course, know that as soon as I start streaming, then I stop getting takers. Like before I was streaming, I had like people running up to me and stuff, right? So that's just the way it goes. But listen, y'all, I wanted to say hi. I wanted to let you know that I'm here. I will try to get as much interesting content as I can and put it up on my channel tonight. Obviously, the big high point is going to be when Manson comes on stage, getting that on camera and putting that up. But I'll try to get more interviews and things like that. And if I am lucky enough to get backstage and to get to meet him and so forth, it'll be really cool. So I'll let you know. But anyway, yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm so happy that he's having such a great day. What a Friday! New song, new video, new tour, new collaborations. It's a new day, and the haters can't stop us now. Onward, onward we roll. All right. Bye, everybody. Love y'all. I'll be back. I'll be back.